All right, folks, welcome back to the C Morning Show. So in this beautiful Sunday morning, we're very thrilled to share a special dish you can make for your loved ones. And it's time for our signature segment, Yuk Masak. So, Chef Bryan. Good morning.
As
yes,
always.
joining with us for the how many times?
I don't know. It's been so many
for,
times.
For many times, but it's been a while that I haven't seen him today in
Yes.
this show. And of course, he's always bringing us this delicious concoction that he's gonna make. So, Chef, what are you gonna make for us today?
We're gonna make something healthy today, Sunday morning,
Yes,
early
sir.
in the morning. Really easy. What we're gonna make is a Vietnamese rice noodle and shrimp salad. So basically, we got some rice noodle, some shrimp that I've marinated with garlic, a little bit lemongrass, a little bit cilantro, just to give it like a perfumey.
Right.
And basically, we're just gonna sear it, and then we're gonna mix it later.
Nice.
So if you can help me, I'm gonna start to sear the shrimp, and you can probably help me with cutting some cilantro.
Okay.
Just to chop it, and then basically we're gonna mix it in a big bowl. Like this is a bowl. This is a bowl.
Okay, this is a big one, for
Yes,
sure.
sir. We got
And,
some tongs right over there.
Yes, can you also
You need some
pass
gloves?
me some gloves?
Yes, sir.
Please. Thank you, Chef.
There you go. One for you. Another one.
Right, so
There you go.
ingredients-wise, we have plenty of vegetables. I'm
Indeed.
seeing a lot of colors,
Yes.
which means that it's gonna be healthy,
Indeed.
right?
Basically, it's kind of up to you, like what's inside. But this is probably like the combinations that I'm trying to find. When I'm making a salad, I want to be a hearty salad. Like it's full of flavor, full of textures.
Right.
So that's why we got some like crunchiness from the candied nuts. We got some
Candied nuts?
Yes.
Did you make it yourself?
Yes, sir. Just
Nice.
like 10 minutes ago, actually.
Ah,
So basically,
how do you
it's
do it?
just chop some nuts, your preference, which kind of nuts. There's like walnuts. This one I use cashews to give a little bit fattiness.
nice.
And then just so you start with sugar first until they kind of melted, not caramelized yet. Then you put in the nuts, you mix it together, and you caramelize it together.
Right,
That's how you
and
do
then,
it.
and then you wait until it's cooled down, and then
Yep.
it becomes this nice crunchy texture.
Yes, sweet, umami, crunchy, you know.
Yeah. So you're now cooking shrimps with I'm
Yes.
seeing what garlic, cilantro,
Cilantro, lemongrass.
lemongrass.
So basically, in an ideal world, you probably want to marinate them for at least 45 minutes. But if you want a quick marinate, it's also fine.
Right.
But if you want just like salt and pepper, that's okay also. But this one's gonna give extra layer of flavor.
Got it.
And one more important thing, like I always said before in the previous segment, previous episodes, when you're searing something, you want the pan to be really, really, really hot.
That's true. So
You
why
want to hear that sizzling noise, right?
Yeah.
You as a chef, you probably know as well. my
Yeah.
friend.
I mean, but share us to the crowd. Why do you need the pan to be very hot?
All right. So the purpose, basically, what we're trying to find is the grilling, like that. If the camera probably can zoom in, that's the brown part that we're looking for.
Oh yes.
That's what we call umami. There you
That's
go.
what we call flavors.
Yes. Like
Or-
Gordon Ramsay said, no color, no flavor, right, my
No
friend?
color, no flavor. That's right.
So that's what we're trying to find. That the kind of like caramelized, but in protein we call it Maillard reaction.
Yes, which is the technical term for browning.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
So
I
if
mean-
you're not having enough heat, what it's going to do is actually just boiling the shrimp instead
Yes.
of searing the shrimp.
searing it, that's true.
And
That's
you're
true.
not gonna get the flavor that you want, you know.
And it's yeah, I mean, some people might call it as burnt. It's not burnt,
It's not burnt.
right?
When it's brown, it's not burnt. When it's
Yeah.
black, then yes,
Then
it's
yes.
burnt. Just be careful on it. But otherwise, I think that should be enough for
Yep.
the salad. Yep.
Got it.
And we're gonna leave some for the garnish as well.
Okay.
We got some
Mint as well, yeah.
Yep. And for the shrimp, be careful because it's really easy to cook. You don't want to overcook it. It's probably like what, 3 minutes, more or less, so far?
Yeah, about 3 minutes.
Yeah, 3 to 5 minutes, I would say.
Yes, I think most mistakes that rookies cook did is overcooking their shrimp.
Yeah.
Like even in restaurants, not even just rookies, even in restaurants, like sometimes or like most of the times,
Yep.
the shrimps are overcooked.
Indeed.
And they would say that if the shrimps are not fresh. It's not that it's not fresh, it's just overcooked.
Yes, indeed. You got it right. So yeah, basically once it's already turned red, it's already like plumpy, you can start to take it out. There you go. A little bit seasoning, a little bit toss.
Yeah, if
Color's good, everything's good.
Yes, if you can just smell how it smells like here in the studio, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's especially with these, I'm plucking all these mint and cilantro leaves and these shrimps going on. It's
I know,
a
right?
flavor bomb. It's, yeah. This is
got
why I love
freshness.
Southeast Asian flavors.
Yes. It's
very-
everything like it's punchy, it's
Yeah.
stronger.
It's everything
You know.
in one, right?
Yes, sir. All right, we got some cilantro, and then we got some mint. I'm gonna grill more, some shrimp over here, so we can share it for the others as well.
Yes, please.
I bet the others gonna come.
The others will come after this, and they're gonna have a taste of this amazing. Can you call this a salad?
Well,
I think so, right?
yeah, it's a salad. It's healthy salad, right?
Okay.
There we go.
So these leaves, we just chop it up, right, Chef?
Yes, sir. Chopped up nicely. Rough chop is okay.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna mix it at the end. Nice. And I've prepared you some big bowls to mix everything. Nice. You can start to smell the mint,
Yeah, it's
the cilantro.
the nice flavors of Southeast
Yes,
Asia.
sir. All right, dump them in.
One more run. Like this, and we're good.
Yep. All dump them in. Yes.
Oh.
All right. So next, what we have, we got some bean sprouts atau toge in Indonesians.
Yeah.
This one I just blanched it, but not too much. You still want the crunch. The quantity, again, it's salad. It's up to you. Which one you like, which vegetables you like. You can add it more. So I got some bean sprouts. I got some carrots. Voila.
Don't forget the prawns.
Yes, sir. It's almost there. Nice. All right. Beautiful.
Okay.
Okay.
So what else? What else?
If you can help me with the
Cucumber?
cucumber. Yes. We're gonna put it in the middle, so
Yes,
everyone can
please.
see it.
So
Nice.
cucumber in. I'm gonna put everything.
Yep. And then we got some red cabbage.
Some red
Give it a little
cabbage
bit
for
crunch.
color and crunch.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's put everything here.
All right. Next, if you can help me zesting some lime.
Of course.
Right. So the most important thing is like a lot of people are kind of forgetting. They just use the juice. Instead, when I
That's
use
true.
citrus, I always use the zest and the juice.
That's true.
Because what you want is the aroma from the zest, the natural oil, and the juice is for the acidic part.
Yes.
So don't throw the zest. This is really, really, give up the flavors.
That's true. Because the juice what gives the lime its acidity.
Yes.
And flavor, but the aroma comes
Yes.
from the zest.
Indeed.
The essential oils are from the zest.
Indeed.
That's why when you're making essential oil, like lime essential oil, for example, like you don't get it from the flesh. You get it from
The zest.
brine or the zest.
Yes, indeed. All right, for here, I already have the rice noodle. The way I cook it is just like pouring hot water and leave it until it soaks all
Right.
the hot water and cook. And next, I'm gonna mix it with nuoc cham.
Whoa, what's that? That
Yes.
sounds.
So it's basically a simple dressing. I mix rice vinegar, brown sugar, garlic, lemongrass, just to give a little bit perfumey.
Lemongrass.
Yes,
chopped
and
lemongrass.
then also some chili to give a little bit kick. There you go. And some fish sauce. You need that umami bomb
Yeah,
and that fishiness, right?
Nice.
Just throw them in. So be careful, before you put salt, you want to just put here and then adjust it again. If you need more saltiness, you can add more salt. But if you add too much, you cannot take it out, right?
That's right.
So just mix
fish
it.
sauce is salty.
Yes.
And you always got to be careful with that.
Indeed. And don't forget a little bit lime as well on the nuoc cham to give a little bit that citrusy flavor.
And you put in also the zest as well?
Yes, of course. You don't want to waste that.
Right. And also the problem with zesting is sometimes because you do it in a fast manner, like you're trying to be in a rush, and then you first slice it,
Yeah.
and then you forgot it. Oh, I forgot to put in the zest, which is okay. You can still use the zest, but it's just gonna make you harder.
Indeed. But also one important thing, when you're zesting the lime, you don't want to take the white part.
Yes.
You only want to take the green part.
That's true.
Because once you zest it too much, when you take out the white part, if you can see on the camera, like you can see the green and the white, you just want to take the green, not the white part.
Why is that?
Because when you take the white part, it's gonna be bitter. That's when the bitter part comes out. If you just take the green part, that's where the actually like all the flavor and the aroma is there.
That's true.
All right, so I'm just gonna squeeze some to mix it in the rice noodle, as well as in the salad as well.
I think this is enough zest.
All right, you can just mix it together. I got some tongs right here. And then if you want to add some nuoc cham as well to the salad, before we mix it in the plate.
So we're pouring this.
There you go, just be careful. And then we go as we adjust. We adjust as we go.
Just as we go.
There you go.
And the best way is to use their hands.
Yes. That's why we have gloves. Right?
Yeah, that's why we have gloves. But right now, I'm not gonna use my hands because I feel like having a tong now, or using a tong.
All right, pretty much we're all good.
Yeah.
Let me set this aside so we got some place to plate.
Some extra here. So,
All right. Everything's mixed. Everything tastes, chef. The salad all good.
let me have a go with this.
There you go.
And then, because after this, you're gonna mix in the vermicelli or the rice noodle, and
I'm gonna put the rice noodle on the bottom, then the salad on top to make it nicely. Then later, when all of our friends come here, then we can mix it together. Make it fun event, you know?
Nice.
All right, everything's good. The flavor's there, the umami.
Yeah.
You need peppers maybe?
Nope.
All right.
All good.
All good, sounds good. Okay, so what we're gonna do, all right, some noodles. Go creative, guys. If you wanna put more, go ahead. If you wanna put some other flavors, maybe like shallots or something like that, fried shallots to give crunchiness, you can as well. But always remember, when you're mixing something, you want to think about the region. Like the flavor, does it comes with the region and the flavor is gonna comes along or not?
Right.
But otherwise, you can go crazy with it, right?
Right. A very good quote that I use in my days of cooking is, whatever grows together goes well together.
There you go, that's true.
Yeah. So
That's totally true.
yeah, I mean, all of these, they grow together in
In the same region.
The same region, yes. You can grow all of these plants on the same on the same soil.
Yes.
And it will grow and it will go well together.
Indeed.
Yeah.
All right, salad's there.
Nice.
Now
Now
the
the
delish
shrimps.
part. The shrimp.
The shrimp. Can I also start with
Yes, sir.
whatever
The
you
nuts.
have? The
yes,
nuts.
the nuts. Some radish to give a little bit color. Like you can hear the nuts crunchy.
Yes. I have to put it in the mic.
There you
my
go.
mic's here, you know.
Indeed.
Hear that? Very crunchy. So
There you go.
because after this,
Now,
I am going to invite my lovely colleague, Jasmine, and also Hans to the stage.
Yeah, hello.
We're already waiting, guys.
You ready? Are you ready?
Come on, join us.
Coming
Join
in,
us.
coming in.
Come here.
I've been behind the camera looking at the at these. These shrimps, they look very glistening.
Yes, sir.
Shimmering, splendid.
All right, some garnish, just to give a little bit color.
So in the
Pop it
meantime, we're gonna
up.
give you. We don't have a. Actually, we do.
We do have those plates are ready for you guys.
Oh,
I
right.
prepared for you.
Yes.
Plate for you.
Jasmine,
Thank you.
And a little
Oh,
more
there you go.
cilantro.
thank you so much.
And this is for me, I guess.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Breakfast today.
So that's, you finish up with coriander, is that?
Yes, sir. Just to give up a little bit nice color, flavor.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nice.
That's the
Awesome.
end part.
Amazing. All right. So we
Voila.
also gonna share you the recipe for this amazing healthy noodle salad, Vietnamese grilled shrimp and rice noodle salad. That's a complete name. So
Sir. All right.
take a screenshot and take a screenshot or take a photo.
Screenshot and
of
then recook it, of
screen
course, right?
and-
Yeah, we cook it.
Do
Tag
recook
us and Brian.
Yes, sir.
Right. So now we're gonna
Okay, right.
have a taste. We're gonna see or
All right.
first the methods, of course.
Let's gonna mix
So
it.
second, don't forget to take a screenshot, take a photo.
All right, if the camera can goes in, then we're gonna mix
yeah.
it together.
Brian and I already kind of cheated. a little bit of the shrimp already.
Already, right?
All right, are we tossing it? Oh,
Yes,
look at that.
Wow.
Dude, come on.
It's like a Chinese New Year, you know?
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
Lo hey, lo hey.
Hey.
Wow.
Oh, it's so colorful.
There you go.
It looks healthy. I mean, healthy.
It
food-
is healthy, I
It
think.
is healthy, but flavor-wise, it's actually quite strong. Like
Right.
it
Yes.
doesn't taste.
Yeah.
It's
you know,
not
'cause healthy
bland.
food- Yeah, it's not
Yes.
bland. Yeah.
All right, who goes first? Jasmine, if you want your plate over here.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Right over.
And one thing I love about healthy food is actually it's colorful.
Yes, that's true.
So colorful, I
It's,
love
it's nice to just look at.
You're
Right?
welcome.
it. It's
And don't
enticing
forget
in
the
the
shrimp.
eyes.
And I think healthy food
There
just
we go.
doesn't have to be like bland, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I
Healthy food
agree
can
to
be
that.
like this.
I agree to that because, healthy food sometimes, well, you consider things like this as a healthy food. As a matter of fact, this is actually
just
our original food
That's
that we
true.
need to consume.
That's true.
There you go.
This
Some
is
nuts?
actually,
Yes, please.
it's not healthy food, it's just food.
It's our food.
Yeah.
It's supposedly our food.
Here you go, Archie.
Yes,
I'm
please.
waiting
I'm
for
just
you
waiting
guys.
for you guys to finish because
Voila, some shrimp.
Yes, please.
it smells lovely.
Veggies,
I know, right?
It smells so rich and
Some nuts.
fresh, isn't it?
It's really easy as well. Like what?
Yeah,
this
very
is 15
easy.
minutes, probably.
I think less.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay,
Shall we?
shall we?
Go ahead.
Let's
Right.
begin.
Cheers.
And let me know what you think.
Clunk.
Oops. It's like the coriander, the sweet, sour,
Wow.
crunchy, the sweetness from the nuts. Let's try this.
I understand what you mean by umami now, because it's a mixture of different flavors. But if you want a more salty flavor, you can just add more.
Don't talk to me.
Or you have the shrimp even more, because the shrimp's more saltier, right?
Yeah. If you like saltier stuff, you can always put more the fish sauce or add some a little bit salt. But at the end of the day, it's always better
So
to
yummy.
adjust it at the end.
Yeah.
Compare you putting too much. Especially with fresh salad, it's easier. You cannot like pick all the salt. You know?
Yeah.
course, yeah.
I mean, you said it was already salty from the fish oil, right?
The
Fish
fish
sauce.
sauce, yeah.
Oh, fish sauce.
It's amazing.
Yes.
You guys can co-chop together.
You just go enjoy the breakfast.
He's very much enjoying his
Hans
breakfast.
has been hungry for a while.
He had actually breakfast. Right?
Yeah.
It's a second breakfast. But anyway, folks, we'll be right back after this because right now we're going for a quick break because Hans and I will finish this noodle and then I will
Mommy?
return with a recap of all our scores.
Don't forget to include Jasmine.
And Jasmine, of course, will return after this. So keep it here on Noodle C Morning Show.